My name is Ellery Silsby, and I'm the Chief of Police for the Lansing Police Department. This critical incident community briefing is intended to provide you with the information related to an officer-involved shooting that occurred in the 1600 block of Massachusetts Avenue on December 1st, 2023. First, I want to give my condolences to the family of Stephen Romero. This is a tragic incident for the family, the Lansing Police Department, and the Lansing community. Consistent with our policy and policing's best practices, an outside agency investigates our officer-involved shootings. The criminal investigation is being conducted by the Michigan State Police, so our agency can eliminate any perceptions of bias or conflicts of interest. These investigations are important and can take a significant amount of time. Therefore, this video is only a brief account of the events from the information available to us to help you better understand the circumstances that led to this critical incident. As part of the Lansing Police Department's continuing effort to create trust through transparency, we are now able to provide limited video and still photographs of the incident. Although we are mindful of the Michigan State Police task of objectively investigating this incident, we are at the same time sensitive to the community need to view video footage of the department's actions. In that, the Michigan State Police criminal investigation into the officer's use of deadly force is ongoing. The information provided in this video is all that will be released by the Lansing Police Department. Any other and additional information or request for information should be made to the Michigan State Police. As you will see, this incident was originally reported as a physical domestic assault between a husband and a wife that escalated to gunfire and the report of an involved female being shot while officers were en route to the scene. On December 1st, 2023, at 11:19 p.m., officers from the Lansing Police Department were dispatched to the 1600 block of Massachusetts Avenue for a domestic assault call. Here is the audio from the 3 911 callers. The first call you are about to hear is from the victim.
911, what is the location of your emergency?
Massachusetts Avenue?
Massachusetts Avenue?
Yes, Lansing, Michigan.
Perfect, and then your name? Can you tell me exactly what happened?
My husband's really drunk, and he just slapped me across my face, and he's just really super drunk, and he's getting violent.
Okay, did he have any weapons on him?
He did, but he threw it in the car, so I have it.
What did he use or have?
He has a gun.
While officers were en route to the scene, a second caller advised the dispatcher on the line the accused now had a gun, a shot had been fired, and the female victim of the domestic assault had been shot.
Ingham County 911, what's the location of your emergency?
I'm going to say Massachusetts.
You said Massachusetts?
Yes.
And what'd you hear?
I hear a gunshot, and I hear a female crying and screaming. I hear crying and screaming.
How many gunshots did you hear?
One.
Massachusetts, additional units in command for information. Massachusetts, have another caller who said they heard a single gunshot, and now hear a female crying.
In the front room by the door, and I hear a female's crying, the neighbors, and he just came out like 10 minutes ago, and he was going crazy about his baby mama, female, whoever. And then I hear her crying and screaming, so I don't know what's going on. I need to get over here, but I got my door closed because it's outside now. I don't know.
Are they all outside?
No. She outside too? She shot? Yeah, he shot her. I said he shot her. I'm by the front door, but my son was in the bathroom. She's saying that he shot her.
Priority update. Sounds like the female has been shot. This is going to be a confirmed shooting. We'll get LFD en route.
What do you see? What do you see?
I don't see shit. I got my door closed. I don't want to get shot.
2 minutes later, dispatch receives a third call from the victim's children at the scene. The children were directed by the dispatcher to find a safe location in the home until the police arrived. This call takes place at the same time officers contact Romero in the driveway.
911, what is the location of your emergency?
Massachusetts Avenue.
Is this
No, this is her daughter.
What's going on? Is she hurt?
Yes, my stepdad slapped her.
We can hear him more.
Did you shoot her?
No, but he shot a gun to scare her.
The video you are about to see is a split screen of both involved officers' camera vantage points upon their initial contact with Stephen Romero.
34, go.
Was that supposed to be in the driveway?
As far as we know, she was out front in a white vehicle, but we don't know her current location.
Screaming.
Hey! Show me your hand! Show me your hand! Show me your hand! Get on the ground! Get on the ground now! Get on the ground or I will shoot you! Get on the ground now! Get on the ground! On the ground now! Hey,
This is a still frame of the weapon in Romero's pants. This is a still frame of Romero's hand on the weapon. This is a still frame of Romero's hand on the weapon. This is a still frame of the gun as it lays on the ground at the end of the encounter. This video shows officers quickly administering first aid and CPR to Romero. There were 2 Lansing police officers involved in this incident. Officer Donovan Moore, who is a 4-year veteran of the Lansing Police Department, and Officer Jeff Kurtz, who is also a 4-year veteran of the Lansing Police Department. To be consistent with department protocol, both officers have been placed on paid administrative leave pending the outcome of this investigation. I want to again share my condolences with the Romero family for their loss. Any life lost is tragic, and this case is no exception. Also, shots fired in a neighborhood and the report of a neighbor being shot is the type of call that no citizen wants to make and one that no police officer wants to hear over the radio. Any shooting, officer involved or otherwise, is a stressful and life-changing event for the community in general and specifically the family, citizens, and police officers involved. As this investigation moves forward, the Lansing Police Department will continue to remain transparent and cooperate with the investigation by the Michigan State Police. I want to thank the officers and staff of the Lansing Police Department for their continued professionalism and patience during this investigation. Furthermore, I want to thank the Lansing community for their patience and assure you we will share as much information we can without jeopardizing the investigation, all with consideration of the Romero family.